Hello guys, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, welcome everyone to another class. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good and ready for the class. More than ready for the class.
Did you enjoy your day off?
Yes, I did. Uh, I did a lot of things today. I studied French. I was buying some things in the morning. So has been a productive day.
That's good.
Yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, guys. So thank you, Daniel, for coming back, and Walter, thank you for joining. Joheb, thank you for joining back to class, and Fatima, thank you guys for being here. The class is special because you are here today, guys. Today is the last class of the week. Okay, so we have to take advantage of the time, make the most with the time we have. So let's start the class today because we have many things, and at the end we are going to play the Kahoot for this week. I hope you are ready, and let's see who is going to be this week winner. Okay, let me start sharing my screen. Okay, this is it, guys. This is the start of today's class, okay? We have a message here that I made up for you. So what is the message for today's class?
One step closer to my goal.
Exactly, guys, exactly. Joheb, what do you understand with this? What do you get from this um, uh, phrase, let's say?
That you're very near from your goal or the thing that you were waiting for.
Mhm. Okay, yeah, and the idea one step closer, maybe one step is not that much, okay? But it's not one step away from your goal, but one step closer. So one class is one little step, okay? But that step is taking you closer to your goal, which is to be uh, a professional with two languages, okay? Be bilingual. And very good. One step closer to my goal. This is the message, guys. Please. Um, and what is this? Let me see what is this. And let's start. We are going to leave this for the end if we have time. And we are going to start. Remember, guys, you have a goal. If you have clear goals, you may achieve them. Okay, but if you have no goals, then it's impossible to achieve them. Okay, so you have to have goals. And today's trivia night again. I know that we have done this before, but let's do this again. When was the last time you, then we are going to do a chain, okay? I'm going to be the first asking someone, and then you ask someone else in the class, okay? Until after everybody has participated. Very good. So when was, let's start with Kevin, okay? Kevin, when was the last time you went to the doctor?
I don't even remember. I don't get sick so easily. So I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago.
Hey, that's good to know. Very good. So ask Kevin the same question, or I mean, this same part, and change the complement to other classmates.
Okay. Um, Walter, when was the last time you read a book?
I read a book a few weeks ago because I don't have time to read right now.
Hey,
Do
thank
you
you,
hear me?
Walter. Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Ask
thank you.
the same question to somebody else.
Fatima, when was the last time you go to the gym?
The last time I went to the gym was like 3 years ago. But I do exercise in my house, but I went to the gym like 3 years ago, the last time. Anya? Anya, when was the last time you traveled?
I traveled 2 months ago.
Okay, I traveled 2 months ago. Okay, very good. So Daniel, ask somebody else.
Fernando, when was the last time that you drink alcohol?
Last time drink I drank alcohol was last weekend.
Okay, so Fernando, ask the question to Johan.
Joheb, when was the last time you went to the park?
I don't go to the park, so but I remember that my mother take me there as a kid. So I think that like 8 or 7 years ago.
Okay, 8 or 7 years ago. Okay, very good. Okay, if this was a routine in the past, for routines in the past, you use used to. My mother used to take me to the park when I was 5 years old. Okay. But good job. Thank you guys. I hope you learned something in this and you felt good talking in English. And as I said, we have a lot of uh, content for today's class, so we are going to start right away. Okay, first, guys, grammar. This is the grammar part. Pay attention. Today we are going to learn about passive voice in present. Okay, so help me read this part and this part, Fernando.
Grammar, passive voice in present. Example, the best soccer team wins the World Cup. The World Cup is won by the best soccer team. Active, they make toys in China. Make as a verb, action, and toys as an object. Passive, toys are made in China. Toys as a subject, are as a verb, that is to be. Made, a verb that is in past participle. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, very good, guys. So we have two examples here, active voice and passive voice. Active voice is the regular way we speak, okay? The best soccer team wins the World Cup, okay? What tense is this one? The best soccer team wins the World Cup.
Simple present?
It's simple present, okay? So we are going to start with the passive voice in present or simple present, okay? So good. Here we have the active voice, and the active voice is written in simple present or in present. And this is the passive voice, okay? In the passive voice, we will say we are missing an R. So the World Cup is won by the soccer team, by the best soccer team. Notice this, is, okay? Because this sentence is in present, we are going to use the present form of the verb to be. Is, am, or are. Okay, is. Excellent. Then we are going to use past participle of the verb. Win, won, won. So we are going to use won. Again, past participle of the verb. All right, very good. This is the introduction. Here we have it with more details. They make toys in China. Make. Again, this active sentence is written in present. So the passive voice will be structured like this. We will have a subject. The subject of the passive voice used to be the object of the active voice. So here, the most important thing is toys. That's going to be the subject. Toys. Then the verb to be, because this is in present. The verb to be form we are going to use is verb to be in present. So toys are and verb in the past participle. Okay, made, make, made, made. All right, in China. All right, guys, tell me, do you have any questions so far? Are you ready for the exam? Okay, exams are a little bit more complicated, but that is because we want to make you think, okay? So, but very good. I think it's clear so far. Here we have more information, okay? What's the passive voice? Why do I want to use the passive voice if the active voice is a lot easier? Why? Here we have the definition. Please help me read the definition, Rudy, and welcome to the class.
Hi, teacher. Good night. Good evening.
Mhm.
You said passive voice definition, right?
Yes.
Okay. In the active voice, the subject of the sentence does the action. John painted the house last week. Subject, John. Verb, painted. And object, the houses. In the passive voice, the subject of the sentence receives the action. The house was painted last week. Subject, house, and verb was painted. Notice that the object of the active sentence, house, became the subject of the passive sentence.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Yep, we are going to start with this, okay? First of all, this is maybe not a definition, but a good explanation about this. Okay, if you see, house is the object, and this is going to become the subject. The object of the active voice will become the subject of the passive voice, okay? So this is just for you to see. The object becomes the subject. So here, the object is the house. The house receives the action here. But now we are going to use this as the subject, and then the sentence is going to be, I mean, it's going to have the same meaning. The house was painted last week. But even though this is the subject, the house is not painting us, okay? The house is not doing the action. The house is receiving the action. So was painted last week, okay? Very good. Is this clear, guys, or do you have questions? Okay. If you have questions at any time, just let me know. Okay, now we have here the passive voice use, okay? When do we use the passive voice? Okay, very good. Let me see. Kevin, please help me read this for the class.
Passive voice use. The passive voice is used when we do not know who did the action. Example, the documents were stolen. We don't know who stole the documents. Number two, the receiver of the action is more important. Example, the pyramids were built near 5,000 years ago by the ancient Egyptians. We want to emphasize pyramids more the ancient Egyptians.
Okay, thank you. So those are two scenarios, okay? There are more, but those are the more common or the most common, sorry. So we do not know who did the action, okay? Hey, my car was stolen. I don't know who stole my car, but it was stolen, okay? But I don't know who did the action, okay? That's an example. And then we have the receiver of the action is more important. Of course, the pyramids are more important than the people who created or build them, okay? So that's why we are using the passive voice, okay? The pyramids were built nearly 5,000 years ago by the ancient Egyptians, right? We are emphasizing the pyramids instead of the ancient Egyptians. Okay, do you have questions, guys? Okay, so if you don't have questions, we are ready to move. But can you give me an example for both of them? First, for this one, something you don't know who did that. Okay, give me an example, any of you, so we can unlock the next slide. Hmm? Okay, let me choose then Walter. Walter, tell me an example for this use.
Yesterday, someone asking for you.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
And yesterday, someone came. You hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Is it correct?
Okay, good. Yesterday someone stole. Okay, that sounds like active voice. Okay, what was stolen? You will start with that with as your subject. What was stolen? Oh, a car. Oh, a car was stolen by someone yesterday. Okay, that's going to be a good example. All right. Where? We can ask where. Oh, the pyramids is a place. The pyramid are made of, I don't know, the material. But that is the structure that you have to use, okay? Very good. Then the receiver of the action is more important. Can you guys give me an example for this one? Think. Try to resolve this. We have something in the chat. Yesterday, someone came asking for you. Someone came asking for you, okay? We are not using the structure. That is a good sentence to transform it to passive voice.
My cake was eaten by my brother.
Okay, my cake was eaten by my brother. Okay, we are using the passive voice in the past. Okay, so that is good. Okay, that is good. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Daniel. So that was it. All right, very good. Now we are going to check the structure. What is the structure that we are going to use, guys? This is it. Subject. Subject, we are going to use toys. Okay, this is the subject. What is the verb to be for toys? Are. Okay, is are because we are starting with the present, and then the verb in the third form, which is the past participle. Toys are made. Okay, toys are purchased. Okay, very good. So that is, then you can add a complement. Toys are purchased by parents. Okay, toys are purchased by parents. Okay, very good. This is the structure, guys, for this. Do you have any question, or is this simple? Okay, if this is understood, we are going to take a look at this. Remember, guys, because of the time, I can't explain everything in a deep way, but I try to include all you need in the slides. So here you have the affirmative, the interrogative, and the negative form. Okay, how do we form this? Subject, form of the verb to be, present or past, and the past participle. This is the affirmative, like this, exactly like this one. What's the interrogative? The form of the verb to be and the subject plus past participle. So here we have the examples. The book was taken to the classroom. Okay. Here we are going to start with the verb to be in the interrogative form. Was the letter sent by him? Was the letter sent by him? I don't know who sent the letter. I'm trying to find out. And then we have the negative. For the negative, we are going to use the verb to be plus not. Okay? Their beds weren't made by them. Okay? Very good. Okay, so as I said, this is for you to take a look. Please let me know if you have any question at this point. No questions? Okay, perfect. So it's easier if you just use this, okay? Oh, this is the form, okay? Try to get used to them. Not memorize them, but get used to them. So good. Now, here we have some more examples for you to get used to this. We have the active voice, and then we have here the passive voice. The passive voice is in present because the active voice is in present. All right, so please, who wants to help me with this? If you are getting sleep, please try to read this. Who wants to read this?
Just the active voice, teacher.
Both of them, the
Okay.
active and passive, yes.
I sing the song. The song is sung by me. You play the song. The song is played by you. He plays the drum. The drum is played by him. She sings the song. The song is sung by her. It sings the song. The song is sung by it. We sing the song. The song is played by you. You play the song. The song is played by you. They play the drums. The drums are played by them.
Okay, very good, thank you. Okay, things to remember, guys. If the active voice is in present, you're going to use the active voice in present. So the verb to be is the only thing that is going to change. It's going to be in present. Okay, very good. The teacher gives the class. This is the active voice. What is the passive voice?
The class is given by the teacher.
Exactly, the class is given by the teacher. Okay, I know that if I explain this like if it is math, it's going to be difficult to be understood here. Okay, the class here, okay, the class is the object, is receiving the action. Here, the class is going to be the subject, even though it is not doing the action, is receiving. That's why it is passive. So let's see. The class, okay, then the sentence, the active voice is in present. So I'm going to use the verb to be in present, is, and then in every sentence, I'm going to use the verb in the past participle form. It's given by the teacher, okay? Okay, so this is it, okay? The class is given by the teacher. Is this 100% clear? If I change this, is instead of the teacher gives the class, I will say the teacher doesn't give the class. How do you form this negative sentence in the passive voice?
The class isn't given by the teacher.
The class isn't given by the teacher. Okay, very good. Very easy. Okay, perfect. Any question, guys? Or no? No questions? Okay, let's move on, all right? Let's move on. And now we have the second part, the grammar for the passive voice. This is going to be easier to understand because now you understand this in present. So it's going to be almost the same in the past, okay? So passive voice in past. Please help me read this, Daniel.
Passive voice in the past. Example. The teacher delivered the class. The class was delivered by the teacher.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So here we don't have the present tense anymore, okay? We have the past tense, okay? Delivered. So the teacher delivered the class in the past, delivered with the sound. So the teacher delivered the class maybe yesterday. So here the only difference is that because this is in the past, we are going to use the verb to be in the past. The class was delivered by the teacher. And here we are going to use the always the present, the past participle of the verb. Okay, and here we have the explanation as well. Past passive. The active is James stole the wallet. It's the same thing. The object becomes the subject. The wallet was stolen by James. The wallet was stolen by James. All right? Very good. Is this clear, guys? Yes? Passive voice tends to be a difficult topic, but I don't think it's difficult. Maybe it's boring, I understand, but it's not difficult. So I hope you guys have it clear right now. Okay, so we are going to practice, okay? And before we practice, here we have the teacher gave the instructions. Okay, the teacher gave the instructions. How do you put this into passive voice?
The instructions were given by the teacher.
Exactly. The instructions were given by the teacher. Perfect. Okay. Very good. We are going to play a game. Okay. In this game, we are going to do two teams. Okay. Two teams. And let me see if I can restart this. Reset. Okay. Reset. And we have two teams. So in this case, guys, let me see who is in the class today. We are 7 participants. So here we have Daniel, Fatima, and Fernando. You will be team 1, okay? Then Joheb, Rudy, Kevin, and Walter, you are going to be team 2. All right, we are going to start. This is free. So team 1, choose any of this, true or false, fill in the blanks, multiple choice, transform into active, transform into passive, and choose how many points you want to earn. Team 1. Team 1, Walter, Fatima, and Fernando.
The one.
True or false, or fill in the blanks, which one?
False.
True or false? 100, 2, 3, 4, or 500?
500.
500, okay? Here we have it. It's a good job done by the police officer. Is this, or is a sentence in present simple or active voice? Oh, it's a sentence in present simple active voice. Is this true or false?
False.
False. Okay, false. Very good. So you got, let me move this here. Okay, let me move this here. False, you got 500 points. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, team 2, choose another, please.
Transform into active.
Transform into active. Which one?
500.
500, okay? Here we have it. The thief was caught by the police.
The police caught the thief.
Let's see. Let's reveal it. The police caught the thief. Okay, very good. So we have the points. 500 points. Okay, for team 2. Excellent. Good job. Okay, team 1. Choose your destiny.
Fill the blanks.
Okay. Fill in the blanks, you said, right?
Say sorry. No one else.
And
Yeah, 500.
500. Okay. Fill these blanks.
The book. 100 years. Absolute was great. By Gabriel Garcia.
Okay, let's reveal it. That was a question, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, was 100. You did it good, but it was in a positive, in the positive form. Okay, was 100 Years of Solitude written by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Okay, So good. I mean, we overlooked this
Yeah.
time. Okay, but I know you can do it. Okay, but we are going to be fair. We are going to continue without the points. Okay, so team 2, it's your turn and your opportunity. Another team 2 member.
The transforming passive, 500 points.
Okay. A carpenter made this furniture.
This furniture, was made by a carpenter.
Okay, let's reveal it. This furniture was made by a carpenter. Okay, very good. So team 2, you got the points. Excellent. Good job. Okay, so team 1. Okay, team 1, choose another card.
The last 500.
Okay, multiple choice. Active. Somebody ships the products via express mail. A, passive, A, B, or C?
C.
C. Okay, let's reveal it. It's A. Why? Because the active voice is in present, ships. So here we have are shipped because we have to use the passive voice in present because the active voice is in present. Okay, yeah, we are learning. So that is the most important thing. Okay, team 2, let's go. Team 2. Team 2. So let's go with Daniel. Okay, Daniel, choose one, please. Oh, 1 second. Daniel, you are team 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so no. Walter, let's go. You go next, Daniel. Walter, let's go.
Uh, for
400? It's very difficult to listen to you.
300.
Which one? True or false, you said?
Sorry.
Yep, no problem. Let's go with true or
Transform
false.
into active.
Oh, okay. This one is easier, I think. So Steven likes to play basketball. Is a sentence in present passive voice true or false? True?
True.
Okay, let's reveal it. It's false. It's false because Steven likes to play basketball is active, regular way of speak. So active. Okay? We don't have the verb to be plus the verb in past participle. So that's why it is false. All right, very good. So no worries. Let's continue. Team 2, let's choose one. Daniel.
Transfer into active.
Which one?
400.
Okay. Story was written by her.
Her wrote a history.
One more time, please.
She wrote a history.
Okay. She wrote a story. Okay, a story. Okay, history is the subject. Story is a story. So good, you got it. So let's do it. Okay, team one, choose another one, please. Oh no, it's team two, right? No, okay, I gave the points to the wrong team. Okay.
Yes.
So let me try to modify this here. It was
900.
900.
900 and here.
1,000.
Okay, very good. And you didn't tell me, guys. Come on, team two. Okay, so team two, it's your turn. Choose one, please.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice, which one?
400.
Okay.
A.
A, let's check. A is seen. Okay, very good. Yes, because here we have an active voice in present. Okay, very good. So now, yes, we are going to give the points. Okay. All right. Team one, let's go. Team one. Okay, let's go with Fatima. Fatima, choose one. Or Fernando.
400.
Okay, fill in the blanks or transform into passive.
What? Sorry?
Yes, which one? This one or this one? Fill in the blanks or
The one in the left.
Okay, so let's go for it.
Do bananas grow in your country?
Okay, let's go. Okay, that sentence was correct, okay, but was not in passive voice. In passive voice, we are going to use this structure. Are bananas grown in your country, okay? Okay, guys, so that was it, okay? So team two, congratulations, you won, perfect. Okay, so very good, guys. Now you have another opportunity to win. Okay, we are going to check unit 2. This is unit 2 for intermediate 2. So this is the review for this week. As always, I'm going to share with you guys this link so you can play the Kahoot for the week. I really hope you have learned a lot, and remember, we have to be above 80% of accuracy. So do your best, guys. Do it for the class. I don't want to feel bad today. So we are going to go with classic mode. Okay. I'm going to share the link with you in the chat. Okay, there you go. Please join the game, guys. Hey, Kevin, we have one participant, Joe. Okay, Rudy. Walter. Okay, Rudy, your avatar looks like you. And Walter, why do you have a present in your head?
I don't know.
Okay, Daniel. Okay, thank you for joining. Let me see, we have 5. We are missing 2, Fernando and Fatima. I'm eager to know who is going to be the winner, guys. Okay, Fernando joined already. Fatima, are you there? Fatima, are you there? Okay, there you go. Okay, let's get started. Question 1, remember you have 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Okay, very good. Only good answers. Okay, cool. Okay, Fernando was the fastest one. Okay, Fernando, Fatima, Kevin, Rudy. There you go. Okay. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Who left? Who left? I think someone left. Okay, let's go. We had Did you see the cat, guys? Okay, very good. Let's see. Look at this cat. Okay, under the rain. All right, very good. So here we have it. We had a lot of rain. Okay, a lot of rain last autumn. All right, very good. So good. 4 good answers. Let's go. Fatima, Joab, Daniel, Rudy, and Fernando. Okay, good. I think Rudy is joining again. Rudy, are you in the game already? Are you back?
Yes, teacher. I'm sorry, I have network connections, bad network connection.
Okay, no problem, but you're back and you are now in the game. Thank you. Okay, question 3. Ten seconds. Okay, a little, few food in the fridge. It was nearly empty. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. So 4 of you got this correct. Okay, few. Daniel, Rudy, Fernando, Fatima, and Joel. Okay, so good job. Okay, let's see the next one. I travel a lot. No, you travel a lot. Okay, many. Okay, many. A lot? No, because you're missing a lot of countries. Only a lot is not possible in that sentence. Okay, so very good. So Rudy, Daniel, Fatima, Walter, and Joher. Okay, good. You are there. Excellent. So next one, number 5. I don't know the answer. Five. Okay. Do I have? No, guys. Remember, this is indirect speech, indirect question. Okay, how many times? I have to tell you. Okay, do I have? No, because otherwise we have two questions. Okay, so it was I have. So let's see. Rudy, first place, Daniel, second place, and very close. And then Fatima, Walter, and Joe. Okay, very good. So let's go. Let's go. Next one. 6. I wonder. Okay, very good. Okay, we are having problems with indirect questions. 3 good answers. How long this cold weather will last, okay? That was the correct one, okay? How long this cold weather will last, okay? How long? The WH question. The object is this cold weather. All of this is the subject. Then we have the verb, last, will last, okay? Very good. So let's move on. So Rudy, good job. Daniel, Fatima, Joheb, and Walter. Okay, good. Let's see. How many newspapers? Passive voice. Three, two, one. Okay. Are printed. Okay, good. Passive voice. You did it. Okay, Rudy has a streak of 7 correct answers in a row. Okay, impressive. Daniel, second place. Fatima doing good. Close, Joheb, and Walter. Okay, very good. Number 8. Okay, 3. German is spoken, okay? Is spoken. Are spoken? No, because German is only one language. So is spoken. Okay, so Rudy, Daniel, Fatima, Fernando, and Joheb. Okay, streak of 8. The royal wedding. Three, 2. Okay, was watched. Okay, were watched. No, because the royal wedding is only one, is singular. Are watched. One moment. Why do we have here? This one is the correct one. Was watched. Okay, I don't know why this one says it's correct. But good. Rudy, first place so far. Daniel, second. Fatima, Fernando, and Joheb. Okay, very good. Last question, guys. So let's decide who is going to be the winner. How do you say lluvia leve in English? Okay, very good. In English, you say lluvia leve, okay? Mild rain, exactly, okay? All right, guys, so this is something that we learned yesterday. So if you missed it because you didn't come to class, that's totally fine. But now you know that when it's a mild rain, we say mild rain, okay? I can't go out because of the mild rain, okay? Excellent, so let's find out. You can go back to the main session to find the winner, okay? So unit 2, review, intermediate 2. So Fernando, third place, good job. Daniel Martinez, second place. Fatima, you lost your place at the end. Okay, but you did good. You did good. Fatima, fourth, and Joe. Okay, so congratulations, Rudy, Fernando, and Daniel. You did an excellent job. All of you guys did good. Okay, so let's see this summary. So we had 64% accuracy, 54% accuracy. That is acceptable, I guess. Okay, but let's see. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for joining to today's or tonight's class. You did excellent in the game. Not excellent, but you did good. Okay, because some of you didn't come to class to 1 or 2 classes. I understand that's the reason why. But yeah, for next week, don't miss classes, guys, because we learn a lot in the classes. I mean, I hope you learn a lot in every single class. And that's the way we find it out. I don't know if you have questions or anything you want me to know. Are you working in the platform? Do you have any issue in the platform?
Yes, teacher, I already have sent you my exam from unit 1 and 2, I guess. Yeah, to the WhatsApp, to your WhatsApp.
Okay, thank you. I will check this out. And
Okay.
1 and 2 for intermediate 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's why Rudy was the winner today, okay, because he is following along with the platform. That will help you a lot, guys. So use that resource as well. Okay, so guys, it's 10:01 already. I really hope you enjoy your weekend, and thank you for working in the platform, and thank you for attending classes, okay? I hope to see you next week for Unit 3. See you.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone.